this is sheep hunting in Unit S5. Some of the roughest, rugged country you're gonna find sheep in, for sure. My camp is, if you follow this ridge line all the way down past this dead tree, there's a point. My camp is just down at the river bottom off that point. So I got a long ways to go back down to get back to camp. Spent the morning glassing on the other side of this point I'm standing on, back to the north. Didn't see any sheep in here, but it's some rugged, pretty country. It's opening day, Colorado sheep season, and seen a few sheep, a couple of small rams, some ewes and some lambs, and that's about it. No big rams. So we're up on top of the world, rough country. Sometimes to hunt sheep, you go where the sheep go. So it's mid-morning on the 10th day of hunting. Really not seeing much different than what we've been seeing for the past several days, practically since the start of the season. Just a couple of small groups with some small rams and some ewes in there. We've seen one other bigger group, but we think that group was actually these two smaller groups, and they just come together. They seem to be staying pretty close to where each other is, so we're gonna call it for now, and then we're gonna go over. There's supposed to be some rams over on some private ground that we can pay a trespass fee to get to, and they'll let us come take a look, see if there's something that we want to go after, and if there's something in there that we want to try to get, then we can pay an access fee to go after them. So we're gonna go there. We're supposed to meet them at noon and take a look. We'll keep you posted and let you know what we see. So we found some additional sheep up here, just almost to the top, up in this shadow. Looks like they've got maybe a little spot there that they found a salt lick or something. There's probably 4 or 5 up there. There's at least one little ram, not a shooter, but we'll keep watching. You can see there's the sheep that we've been watching. They're down a little bit lower there earlier. And and now they've kind of started feeding up to the right. So we changed positions a little bit, came around this point, and we're now actually at a spot where we've got that group of sheep that we had seen just a little bit before on the east side. So we can see them a little bit, and then I spotted a lone small ram coming down a canyon on the other side of a ridge from those. And then directly up above us up here, there's actually some ewes. So we've got the lone ram that's directly in line with the spotting scope, and then if you go to the left over that sharp ridge, almost to where it meets this other mountain, there's a group of sheep there that we had mentioned earlier and had videoed a little bit. And then right up on top of there's a group of a few ewes and lambs. So we've got about a week left, and we packed into an area about 3 miles in, and found these sheep sitting there watching them. Looks like a bunch of ewes I haven't seen, but maybe one little ram in there. But we'll sit here and watch. Plan on spending a few days in here, depending on what we see. So this is the first morning, and already seeing some sheep, so that's a good sign. Right off the bat this morning, we've glassed up a little group of ewes and lambs. Might be one ram in there. You can see them. There's several more up to the left in those pines. You can kind of see one moving around up there that we haven't gotten a chance to take a look at. I'm pretty sure we saw one little ram, not a legal shooter, but good sign so far anyway, more than we saw the last time we packed in here. So we'll keep glassing. So we're packed in about 3 miles, and place where sheep are known to hang out. Got a group of 15 ewes and lambs spotted just down below us. They're down about probably 200 yards up from the tree line at the very bottom. We'll hang out here until probably about dark, and then head back to camp, and then see what we see in the morning.